Hello, just waiting to see if anybody else is going to come along here. Be just a second here. Hold on. Again, I'm just waiting just to see if anybody else. It's 2 o'clock p.m. and I go live every Sunday at 2 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Just going to see if anyone is going to come on. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Hello, hello. How you doing? Thank you again so much for joining me. I'm just going to wait and see if there's any more people. Hello, how you doing, Tiffany from Illinois? How you doing? I hope that everybody is having a great week. A great long weekend thus far. Went out and enjoyed the weather. I went out walking probably about at least about 2 hours ago. I went out walking. Hello, Shantae from South Carolina. Really appreciate it. So, hello everyone. Hello everyone. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started, and then if somebody else come on, then I'm going to go ahead and just repeat myself on what I discussed. So, first of all, what I want to let you know, if you knew or if you've known this before, is that my channel, what I do is I give you job leads to Fortune 500 companies that hire people to work from home, and these jobs are very broad. They range from customer service to data entry to accounting job. The list goes on. So basically, what I do is I give you job leads to Fortune 500 companies. I upload videos every single day. That's Mondays through Sunday. All of my videos go out at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I put also in the chat my Facebook group, which is called Real Work from Home Jobs with the Rest. If you would like to join that group, I do list legitimate work at home jobs every single day. Sometimes it can be 4 or 5 jobs that are available that I'm listing each and every day. So again, that link is in the chat. So today, what I'm going to be discussing with you guys today is that job fairs. There's a lot of job fairs that are happening right now. So I just want you to be aware of that. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of information about it, and I'm going to put it in my chat as well. So first of all, they're having a career virtual event. They do have job fairs. Like if you know someone that is disabled, they do have a job fair that's coming out September 28, 2020. That's just a virtual career fair. And then they're also having a big job fair for everyone. So like, for example, if you're in IT, they're having a career fair September 9th, which is started actually today. But they have some that's going all this week, and they're hiring for like customer service, data entry positions, accounting positions. It's just too many to name. I will put that in the chat right now so you can be aware of that, so you can go ahead and look at it. But the thing about with these job fairs, you will have to register, and they will give you a slot of time where you will be actually doing your interview. So all the interviews on these job fairs are done either through Skype interviews, chat room discussions, webinar, or teleconference. So you will be able to upload your resume online for the company you're interested in. About the virtual job fair, you can go ahead and check this out. They're hiring actually on the spot, so you just don't want to miss out on this. They're currently hiring right now. Have a lot of jobs open here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right now in the chat. So if you would like to look at it on your own time, you can do so. So that is the job fair right here. Just a second. Okay, so that is the job fair. So again, just make sure you check that out. Today, what I'm going to be going over is non-phone work at home jobs that are currently hiring right now. So you can kind of get an idea of these companies. I have talked about this before in previous videos, but these companies are still hiring. So I'm just trying to give you an opportunity to go ahead and apply right now. This company, Equivity, is currently seeking virtual marketing assistants to work from home. So I'm just going to go over a few details about this job, and you can read on your own time. What they want you to have experience in is recent social media marketing experience in LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, including both organic and paid per click marketing. And then you have to be available to respond to requests within an hour during the hours of 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's Mondays through Friday. You have to own a laptop and a smartphone with the broadband access to internet. And then, of course, you would need a quiet location in which to take phone calls. So this is a really easy job. They're currently hiring right now. Is no degree required. You can get hired with a high school diploma or a GED, or if you have a bachelor's degree, they still will accept you. And they're currently hiring right now. So if you're interested in this position, you need to go ahead and apply right now for this job here. So I'm going to put this job right here into the chat right now. So you can go ahead on your own time and apply for that position here. Another company that's hiring, again, this is all non-phone work at home jobs. I'm going to go over non-phone work at home jobs, is 3Play Media. They're seeking English transcript editors to work from home. So the qualification is just excellent written communication skills, excellent command of English, grammar, and punctuation. They want you to at least type 75 words per minute. I will put a free typing test so you can go ahead and get your speed up, because, you know, at first I used to couldn't type 75 words per minute, but the more I practiced, I was able to get there. And they want you to have the ability to manage projects and work independently. So the location, again, is remote. You can work anywhere in the United States as long as you have an internet connection. So the pay is by project based, and it's equivalent to $10 to $30 per hour, depending on how fast you are. So again, this is 3Play Media. They're currently seeking English transcript editors to work from home. And I'm going to go ahead and put this off into the chat as well. Anybody have any questions thus far? Anybody have any questions at all? Okay, and the last non-phone that I have for you that I'm going to go on to something else is Fertility Bridge. They're currently seeking social media coordinator to work from home. So this is a really easy job. What you'll be doing is responding to every real comment, visitor post, direct message, and review as long as they don't violate their guidelines, using the Fertility Bridge process for responding to different types of comments. You will be interacting with patients and post positive experience. This is just mainly a chat job. And you will be following the HIPAA authorization process. And then what they want you to do is you'll be editing and design client source content once it is sent back to you based on client branding guidelines. So you'll be interacting with the Fertility Bridge Creativity Manager, and it doesn't require that much experience. The only experience that they want you to have is if you're able to, or if you're familiar with the social media platform like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, this is a great opportunity for you. And then if you have excellent communication skills and attention to detail and multitask, this is a great opportunity for you. So again, if you're interested in applying for this position, I will put it over here in the chat as well. And you can go ahead and apply for this position because it's not going to last that long. I'm going to say, hey, which independent contractor call center company is the best? I've had mixed reviews from different companies. Work from home. There's a lot of good work at home jobs in the customer service like Alorica, Sciatel, Sutherland. They just had a big job fair. I posted it in the community tab. I believe it was sometime this week, but they're no longer accepting any reservations. So those companies are really good. Broadpath, it's just too many to name. Those are excellent companies to work for. So it's an independent contractor call center. So I'm just trying to see, I don't know offhand on the independent contractor call center. Hold on just for a second. Let me look that up for you. Be just a second here. Be just a second here. Call center. See if I can find any for you here. Okay, Live Ops is one of the remote work from home independent contractor. You will be a 1099. That's the only one. It's playing more, but this is the only one that I could think of. Now on Live Ops, you will have to, like Live Ops and Lorica and Next Rep, those are independent contractor. So you will, like with Live Ops, you have to pay for your background check. It's like $45. So that you will have to pay for that. here. So any other questions or anything before I move on? If not, what I'm going to do is last live, it was people that were asking questions about what companies provide equipment. So I made a video that went out this week about companies that will provide your equipment. So I'm going to go over a few of those with you, at least about three. Whoop is still hiring. This company is hiring for like maybe 4 or 5 positions, membership service representative. And the only difference is the days, but they want you to work either between Sunday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. So what you will be doing, this is an email and chat job. So you'll be troubleshooting and resolving member issues in acceptable time frame via phone, email, and chat. You will be following company guidelines while thinking quickly to offer solutions to meet the customer's need. You will be providing clear documentations of all cases. And the qualifications is just excellent written and oral communication skills. You have to have a positive attitude, high energy performance, and then will provide all necessary equipment. And the pay for this position is $18 an hour, which is a great opportunity. And then plus provide your equipment too. But there is a state hiring restriction. That you have to be living in these certain areas in order to apply for this position here. But again, Whoop is hiring. They will provide your equipment, and the pay is $18 an hour. They're still hiring right now. They do have openings right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the comments as well, so you can go ahead and check it out on your own time. Any other questions thus far about any of the companies that I discussed thus far? Any other questions? Okay, if not, I'm going to go over Mod Squad. Mod Squad is another company that currently is hiring right now, full-time position. They will provide your equipment. So they're seeking community support associates to work from home. This is full-time. So what you'll be doing is answering tech support and customer service questions via email. You will also identify recurring customers' issues, helping to solve them and escalate them to others for review. You will stay up to date about the latest bug, feature, launching, and policy changes through reading emails. And then the qualification is just amazing written English communication skills. You have to have high level of empathy communication, internet savvy. And then you also have to be able to handle multitask in multiple windows and programs in order to do that. So the requirement too, this is a bonus, but you don't have to have it. If you have 2 or more years of customer service experience, that is great. If you have experience in film and video, is a plus, or some experience with live video streaming, it's a plus. But if you don't have it, it's okay. They still will hire you. And this company also provide benefits. You will receive benefits, and then their salary is competitive. So if you're interested in this position, you can go ahead and apply today, because these jobs will not last that long. Any other questions? Any other questions at all? Okay, you were asking T's work in progress. Okay, is Whoop is hiring. Let me go back here and see if it's hiring in New Jersey. I don't see it on the list. It says the applicants must be, they're just currently hiring in these states. Let me go ahead and put that in here. I don't see it on the list here. Let me just go ahead and just enter this in right now. Hold on. So you know. These are currently the states that Whoop is currently hiring in right here. They're currently hiring in those kind of the states right here. So another one is Broadpath. They have a whole bunch of positions available right now. This company also provide your equipment too as well. They're seeking, it's so many positions that they're seeking here. Just to go over a few, they're seeking broker, support representative, Medicare member service representative, quality analyst, call center. And again, it's a whole bunch, but I'm just going to go over Medicare member service representative. This is a full-time job. They will supply your equipment here. So what you will be doing here as a Medicare member service representative, you will be responsible for verifying member coverage, benefits types, eligibility dates, and claim payment status. You will estimate members out-of-pocket expense for selecting procedures or service and explain member co-payments. And you will also meet established performance goals in the areas of call quality, customer satisfaction, first call resolution, and attendance. So the requirement is just only 1 year of recent experience as a Medicare service representative. Now, if you want to get your foot in the door, like doing medical billing and coding, this is a perfect job for you if you're interested in getting into something like that, because this is what I did before I got my foot into the door doing medical billing. So this is something that you could think of as a really easy job. It's not hard. It's not a stressful job, but they want you to be familiar with, Microsoft Windows, keyboarding skills, strong system aptitude. And this is a really easy job, and this company will provide your equipment. So I'm going to go ahead and type this into the chat. Any other questions here? Anybody else have any questions? Have you found a work at home job? Can anybody comment and let me know, have you found a work at home job? How many jobs have you applied each day? Are you getting hired? I mean, what questions did you have to ask? Any questions? Okay, so just make for sure, the thing about it is just make for sure that you go ahead and you check out all of these virtual hiring event details, because these companies are hiring. Like I'm looking at Blue Ridge right now, like I was speaking earlier, they're hiring for customer experience specialists to work from home, and the pay is like anywhere between $12 and $15 an hour. Thus far, they have 205 people that's already RSVPs. So make for sure that you go ahead and register it if you're seeking a job, or you would like to find something that's totally different than what you're doing now. These virtual affairs are currently going on right now, and they are seeking right now people to work from home. So make for sure you check that out. Any other questions? Any other questions? Okay. When you say, Vanessa, the jobs here. I will have to research for you on that and get back with you on that. Now, can you say Ramona says, kindly advise how I can learn to type faster. What you can do, there's a free program. I can post that in here on free typing test. Hold on just for a second. All you have to do is practice each and every day, and you would get your speed up. So let me go ahead and put that information in here for you. You would just have to, it's called typing test, and it will score your grade. And that's how I learned how to type real fast, because if you don't use it, you would lose it. So this is your typing test here. You can go on your own time and type. Fast, just for a second. So you just have to practice here. This is the website right here that you can go on, and they will time you. They have 1 minute. They have three minute. Just go on there and practice. I still practice myself, and that's how I get my speed up to like 85 words per minute. But again, when I first started, my speed was probably like 10-minute words. Say English, Spanish, and I appreciate you. Okay, yes, they do have bilingual jobs here. The one that I could think of is Line Bridge. I will put that information in there. There's a lot of work at home jobs that if you speak Spanish or any other language, you will get paid more. But let me put Line Bridge in here. They're currently hiring right now. So if you're bilingual, you will get paid more than if you just speak just English here. Let me go ahead, and there's some more jobs out here that will if you speak other languages. But I know Line Bridge, they have a whole bunch of jobs that are currently hiring right now. I'm receiving emails left to right. So and these people in my group have gotten hired on here. Line Bridge, I just posted it in the chat. You need to go check that out. They're hiring for different other, a whole bunch of languages that they're hiring available. Any other questions? Any other questions that you have? If not, I don't want to take your time and everything. If you have any questions, just let me know. I just wanted to go live just to give you information about, I gave you 3 companies basically that is hiring for that provide equipment. And then I talked about non-phone work at home jobs, as well as different virtual job fairs that are coming up right now that you need to be able to go ahead and attend. You will have to register and sign up for it. You can get that job. It's no problem. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Any other questions? Any other questions? Is there any other jobs that you would like for me to talk about? Is there any other jobs that you would like for me to discuss? If there's any other jobs that you would like to discuss, let me know in the comments here, the chat. Is there any other jobs? I know that a lot of people want me to talk about more non-phone work at home jobs, and that's what I have been doing, is just doing a lot of videos of non-phone work at home jobs. Is there any other jobs that you would like for me to discuss with you today? No other jobs or anything that you would like for me to discuss with you today? Okay, okay, let me see if that company is currently hiring right now. It'll be just a second here. Let me just double check. Make for sure. Okay, let me see if they're hiring right now. Just a second here. This is a good company to work for too as well. Let me see if they have any opening positions at this time. Be just a second. Be just a second. Okay. Bear with me just a second. Be just a second. Okay. Be just a second. So what is your question about this company, Omni? They're okay. They're hiring right now. Let me just make for sure is okay. They're hiring for work from home jobs, remote customer service, one to work from home. Hold on just for a second. Let me pull that up here. Okay, so this company is hiring. They do offer benefits like medical, dental, and vision benefits. So the responsibility, just to name a few, you're going to be responsible to customers' inquiries with timely and accurate information, and you have to be available to work between the hours of 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, and that's Mondays through Friday, and no shifts ended after 8 p.m. And the qualification for this job is just a high school diploma or equivalent for this position here. And it doesn't state the pay, but according to Glassdoor, it depends on experience. You can make anywhere from $13 to $18 an hour, according to Glassdoor. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that information here right now into the chat, but they're currently hiring. They have multiple work at home jobs available. Okay. And here's the link right here to the company. So they have multiple positions right now that are currently hiring. So make for sure, if you're interested in it, make for sure you go ahead and apply immediately. You say, I have went to school for CCM and studied medical billing, any medical billing jobs for New Jersey. Let me see here, just a second here. Just a second. It is jobs, but let me go ahead and check and see what companies that will hire for medical billing in your area here. Be just a second. If you have any more questions, let me know in the comments. Be just a second here. me see here. Be just a second here. I'm just looking here just to see. They do have a medical biller. This is also in New Jersey, and the salary is like 50,000 a year. So it says, okay, so they are hiring for medical billing. I can send you this information here. I can put this off in the chat, but they do have medical positions available at this time in your area, in New Jersey here. So you can go ahead and look that up. And so this is where it's at right here in through Indeed. That's where I got the information at. And they are currently hiring for medical billing and coding. And my suggestion, because I am a certified medical biller in coding as well, I've been doing it for like 11 years now. And the experience, if you want to get your foot into the door, you can start off as a medical biller, or you can work into medical records like I did. I worked in medical records for like 6 months, and then I was able to transition over to a full-time job in medical billing and coding. So that's another option. And like I was talking about earlier, Broadpath, that's a healthcare facility, and you can also start off like in Medicare, customer service rep, to be around more of the ICD-9, ICD-10 codes, and that can help you too as well to get into the medical billing and coding jobs really faster that way. Any other questions? Any other questions you have to ask? Because that's what I'm here. I'm here to assist you, give you job leads, help you find jobs. There's a lot of people that I know and people that I don't know that have sent me an email and said that they have lost their job and they're looking for a position. So that's what I'm here for. We family. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And if you have, I'm really thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry, Transcom still really hiring. Transcom is hiring right now. Let me pull that up. I just posted that in my group this morning. They are still hiring. Let me go into my Facebook group. It'd be just a second here. Be just a second. They are still hiring right now. Okay. Here it is right here. Be just a second. Okay, Transcom is still hiring. They're hiring email, chat, and phone customer support agents to work from home, but this is seasonal. This is a seasonal position. They do offer competitive wages. I'm not sure, it doesn't say, Pacific if it's $15 an hour, but when it says competitive, it's in a range between $15 and $18 an hour. It just depends on your experience. But the requirement for the position is you have to have a high school diploma. You have to have excellent English, written, and verbal communication skills. And you have to be able to work a minimum of 35 to 44 hours a week. And you must live in one of these areas in order to be considered for this position here. And then they talk about home office requirements. You can read that on your own time, but they are seeking email, chat, and phone customer support agents to work from home. So what you'll be doing, again, you will assist customers through email, chat, and phone. And the questions will deal with everything from ordering inquiries, shipment questions and changes, payment authorization, gift cards, questions, and more. So I'm going to go ahead and put this off in the chat so you can read on your own time here. Again, this is Transcom right here. Let me type this in here. And they're hiring right now. It's people getting hired right now on this position here. Okay, so I already put Transcom in the website into the chat. It says how long it takes to get a medical billing certification. It took me a year. When I started, I was already in the medical field. I worked in orthopedic clinic. So I was cross-trained. I was able to do everything. And it was a lady that was getting ready to retire, and she did medical billing and coding over 32 years. And she showed me the ropes. She taught me medical billing, and she told me to go which community college. I just only went to a community college where I got the training. Once I got the training and the knowledge, then I went on and took the test. And then I passed the test the first time. So it really took me about a year to get my certification, my certificate. And then again, at that time, I started off working like in medical records to gain my experience. And then maybe like 6 months later, I was offered a medical billing and coding position. So if that's something that you're interested in, Vanessa, I would definitely do that because I mean, the pay is really great if you work from home. I also know a lady too. Her name is Deborah Swisher. She also have over 32 years of experience teaching. She teach medical billing and coding virtual. She just started that. I don't know how much her classes are, but she does teach medical billing and coding there. He says, thank you. I'm about to graduate from college next year. Congratulations. There's a lot of medical billing coding positions that are available where you can work from home. It's just, it's great. You know, I code for 20 doctors. I love what I do. So if that's something you want to do, you know, stick with it. Any other questions? Any other questions you have in regards to working from home? Make for sure you might as well say every day I go into the community tab because I want to engage with you, ask you different questions just to get a chance to know you. You know, like how's your resume? You know, I keep, you know, telling you all the time. It's some people that say that they haven't received a job offer yet. The only thing that I can tell you is to make for sure that your resume have keywords in there. When you look at a job, like I just went over a couple of jobs with you, just for example, like Transcom. If you're trying to apply for Transcom, make for sure that that post, whatever's in Transcom, you don't want to lie about it. But if you have the experience, you want to put that experience into your resume. Once you do that, you will get a call in for an interview. And just make for sure that your resume stands out because it is a lot. It's more and more people that are looking for work from home jobs, but you know, it's room for everybody if you are seeking a job. So any other questions that you have to ask? Any other questions? Any other questions that you have to ask? Trying to think of anything else that's available here for you. Let me go in here. I know that U-Haul was hiring too. If you're interested now too as well, let me go in here and see if I can pull that information up for you. It'll be just a second here. Be just a second. Okay, so it'd be just it'd be just a second here. Yeah, okay, work from home. Like if you're interested in U-Haul, they're currently hiring right now. This is a seasonal position. This is a sales, they're seeking sales agents to work from home. So if that's something that you would like to do, according to Glassdoor, the pay is $12.84 an hour, but it's not official. It can be more. I'm not sure, but that's just according to Glassdoor. So with U-Haul, what you'll be doing is you're going to be helping people in problem solving. You're going to also, you have to feel comfortable learning and using multiple computer programs. And this is just a really, I say this is a beginner friendly work at home job. All they need you to have is basic keyboarding and computer skills, just ability to navigate and use multiple computer programs at once. And then you have to be have a clear speaking voice. So this is a great opportunity. U-Haul is currently hiring right now. They will need you to work up to 40 hours per week, and sometimes overtime may be available. So the hours are between 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. during weekdays and between 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on weekends. And all of this is Arizona time. So if you're interested in that in this position, then you need to go ahead and apply immediately here. So it is a lot of jobs that are currently hiring. Any other questions? I don't want to take up all your day. I just want to make sure that you know you have your questions answered. I've gave you a lot of job leads that are currently hiring right now. So make sure that you go ahead and apply immediately. Do you have any other questions or anything? Do you have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Just making sure I didn't miss anybody's questions here thus far. Any other questions? Okay, now if you don't have any questions, I do not want to take up your time. I know that you want to get out there and enjoy this beautiful Sunday. I will be going live every Sunday, unless if something changed, at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. I do upload videos every single day. Be on the lookout. I will have a video go out tomorrow, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, my time. And it will be talking about more non-phone work at home jobs that are currently hiring. If you have any questions, make for sure you ask me. And then I also say make for sure that you're engaging on my videos, because I want to push them out to a bigger audience, a wider audience, so people that are in need of a job, they can go ahead and get that job. But if you don't have any other questions, I would like to say thank you so much for taking out the time to chat with me and watch this YouTube live stream. And I'll see you next week on another live stream. If you have any questions, let me know, and enjoy the rest of your day. I see you next week, and you'll be able to check my videos out actually in the morning. So have a great day. Bye.